Hello Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. We are back and we're trying to transition full-time to this type of activity. We made a few changes in regards to the reading. We now split the reading into 3 sections. So you have this general energy, work, career and creative projects, and at the end you have the love section. So if you want to skip ahead, we have timestamps down in the description. Okay, so let's get straight into it. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, 7 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. I don't know, Scorpio, what's up, but it doesn't feel really good. Like the month of August should be a time when even you take some vacation, okay, some holidays, but it's like you have no chill, like zero rest for you. Here I have the Page of Pentacles, you being at the beginning of something, okay, so you're a bit fearful, you're a bit like an adolescent, okay, like which way should I go, where should I put my seed? It's like after all these years now I'm here feeling like a youngling with a seed and I don't know exactly where to plant it, what to do. And you're looking ahead towards this reading and you already feel like this is not a very good month, okay? I have here the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This referred to some earth female energy in your life. It's not necessarily like a female, it could be a male with feminine energy that have been acting very caring towards those around, but here they're in the in the upside down position. So Queen of Pentacles, it's like someone very near and dear to us. It could be your partner, a brother, a sister, a parent, grandmother, grandfather, someone very close, like a great friend. This is like an all-in-one package here in a person. It's like this one person being able to be a parent, a sister, a friend, a confidant, a lot of archetypes or fulfilling a lot of roles just in one. And this person usually is trying to make a great outcome for everybody. If they have something, they're trying to share this love and abundance and goodness with everyone. But here it's in the reverse. It could be your own energy here. I don't know. You need to see for yourself. It's if it's you, it's like you're done out giving of your energy. Like enough is enough. I've given so much of myself to my kids, my friends, to all the people around me. I have tried to create like these great situations with these people, and enough is enough. I can no longer do this. Okay, I see both of them holding their pentacle. I'm thinking you two will hold on to your pentacle. Like, okay, I have this great abundance, this ability to create something out of nothing, okay? I just need to hold it a bit for myself. Why? You kind of get the general idea that if you're not okay within yourself, you're not so much able to give of your energy to other people. Or giving of your energy to other people depletes you a great deal. So here it's like this outgiving energy, if it's you or another person, is being blocked. Why? Because we have other things going on a personal level that blocks us from doing this. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Being a beginner, it's something looking towards the future. And the future, sorry to say, it doesn't look very bright here. I have the 7 of Cups, which is a lot of illusions, lies, impressions, pent-up energy, but energy and ideas and thoughts about how something should be or could be, but it's not very much grounded in reality. This is on an emotional level. This is related to the moon, so a lot of concepts that you have. I think you kind of get the impression now that maybe they were not based in reality. You can see here it's like a mist and a fog in this swampy place. It's like moving through mud, seeing things that are not really there, imagining a lot of things. So lies, illusions, deceptions. Okay, it's a lot of smoke here. You cannot quite guide yourself through all these things that are around you. It's like a fog being placed upon you, and you're not quite sure what is real and what is not at the current phase in your life now. And it's like I thought these things were solid, rock solid, but they're actually not. And here with this earth energy, earth earth signs usually create a lot of stability around them. Okay, they are rock solid, but here this Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or someone with these energies in their chart, they're upside down and they're looking towards the Seven of Cups here, which means I don't know what's real or what's not. It's a very gray area in which one is placed, okay? And it's the worst place to be if this is followed by the Five of Swords, which means like war is coming on a thought level with a lot of arguments. So this is not so much actions, it's war on a conceptual level in the mind between two people. It's like this person here has they're not trying to defend themselves because they have two swords and another three here. It's like an over stacking of weapons, okay, of arguments. It's horrible. Seems like some sort of an ambush, okay? It's like you don't even know where you're placed, and bam, here comes this war energy. You're being attacked, you're being accused, you're being put at the wall, and a lot of people have a lot of opinions about what you do, in which way and how. There's a lot of judgment coming here out of, I wouldn't say out of the blue, it's like a very foggy area where you are, and in this mist you're also being attacked. And the Five of Swords also evolves to the Eight of Swords. You're kind of being restricted, okay? You're being placed at the wall and accused and being burned alive, sacrificed. God knows what you have done, Scorpio, but some sort of punishment is actually coming here. And it's an Eight of Swords, okay? It's not the first time that you have been here, okay? I don't know what you have done to piss some people off that they need to do this thing. It's like they're picking, pitch and torches and the forks, and it's like burn the witch, burn the witch. This fire here is small, and here it's like a full-out bonfire, okay? I'm being reminded of those practices where people would gang up on someone in the village and take them to the middle of the village and burn them on a stake, okay? Because God knows whatever they have done, okay? I feel a lot of judgment from a lot of people that maybe have nothing to do with your situation coming towards you, okay? So people that are like, they don't really have nothing to do with the situation, okay? But they have opinions because this is how people are. This is our level of evolution at the current phase, okay? We don't see the log in our own eyes, but we can take another person and burn them at the stake for something that they've done, and we consider that it's not okay. After the Eight of Swords, I have the Ten of Pentacles being put in the reverse, so no prosperity, no place of value. I feel like you're some sort of outcast here at at the end of this reading, okay? Because Ten of Pentacles is a lot of prosperity. It's like all the generations living together in harmony here in a place where everyone has contributed to. Life is beautiful. The birds are singing. The sun is shining, but here it's in the reverse. So no chill, no place like this for you. I think your family, your friends, the people around you are gonna I'll make you into an outcast in the month of August, and I don't know exactly why you would deserve this. If you were the bad guy in a situation, now you get the karma from that thing that you did back then. Okay, you know exactly what I'm referring to because you know your life better than me. But here comes like the reckoning. It's like smog. It's like a lot of fog. It's like a smoke grenade being, thrown into your life. You don't know which way you're going. Full out ambush, war with other people. A lot of arguments here. You're being restricted by all these arguments, by all these people, and here in the end, you kind of feel this. Desert-like environment where there's no one there, no one to hold your hand. People have rejected you because of some things that you have done that are not in accordance with their principles or the philosophy that they follow. 10 of Pentacles here is also related to 10, the Wheel of Fortune. So I think this is some sort of a karma coming here, or if you haven't done anything wrong in the past, it's creating this sort of a karma that these people will have to pay for. And stand strong, Scorpio, okay? It's not easy to be a Scorpio. This is how your life should go normally. You build yourself up into something, and afterwards the old you must die in order for the new you to be reborn, okay? So you're gonna go through this a couple of times in your life until you master it and somehow are unfazed by it. For those of you who are going through this for the first time in your life, reconsider these people that are shunting you out. Reconsider the people that are judging you, okay? It's so easy to open your mouth and judge a person, but it's so hard to empathize with them, walk a mile in their shoes, and actually think about what they went through. We will talk about this more in your love section. I want to see what comes up there. But if this relates to like a marriage that is ending, or a marriage or a relationship that has gone wrong, if you hear one person's opinion or side of the story and you judge the other based just on that, you're doing that's a very poor judgment of character. Why? Because if you would hear the other side as well, you would reconsider, okay? Both people have their justice. They are right in one way. It's just that you need to fit the pieces of the puzzle together in order to get a complete view, okay? I would really want to hold your hand now, Scorpio. It's not easy to go through this, and I'm pretty sure if you've done something bad in the past, you didn't do it out of ill intention, okay? Maybe something was uncomfortable for you and your needs were not met, but we will see more in the love department. We're gonna move on to work, creative projects, business and career. So, career section, not looking so well either, Scorpio. In the month of August, we have the following energies: Six of Wands, Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Two of Swords. Okay, Six of Wands, Six of Cups. both related to the Lover's card. It's like the Lover's card talks about Gemini and meeting together with another force to create something new in this lifetime. It's like a destined reunion, okay? So what I'm thinking, lots of you are working in a career or working on a project that is somehow destined, okay? Six of Wands here talks about you being the leader, you being the one that takes actions, and you have a great number of followers here. But all these kids like taking the wand, the same element that you have, and you know, appreciating you, following in your steps. Okay, maybe you have new recruits that are looking up to you. You're some sort of a model for those people working in the same branch as you, in the same career. You also see on this person's shoulder there's an eagle there, so the eagle soars at a very high level. You have this sort of a wisdom, this bird's eye view from other realms, from above. You can see things from a macro level, okay? So you're a great leader here, okay? But now in the month of August, in regards to your work, it's like you have this question, okay, about the longevity of the project or of your practice. You have some questions here that are not, you kind of feel there's no answer for the moment, or you don't see the answer, but you're questioning a different aspect of your career. It's like, will I be able to grow old from this? Although I have a great expertise coming from the last years, okay, but will I be able to feed my family? Is the career that I am currently having, is it gonna be taken by the new generations and evolve at a later stage? How will this affect like the people that come after me? Will I be able to pass this all this knowledge down to kids or to the new generations of recruits that I have? And on the inside, I feel that you don't have the answer for these, but it's like you feel the responses to these questions are not going to be somewhat in your favor, okay? Because afterwards I see the Two of Pentacles. Also at the end you have the Two of Swords. When I see twos, I like to split the reading into two halves. And it's quite hard here with the two cards of two. These are related to the High Priestess, so you're trying to get some sort of a knowledge from higher realms. Again, with this bird here, you're trying to make a decision, like not necessarily, you will be forced in a way to take a decision in really regards to your career. Maybe you will start something new in November or in the following months, but here in August, I think you need to come to terms with the longevity of your career. And here you have the Five of Wands, so this is usually conflict, okay? We saw conflict in the general reading, but here it's some sort of a flat out war, okay? With very well be on the inside of you, it's like you're trying to balance these two aspects of your career, like the longevity of it, the applicability of it in the future. Will other people follow in footsteps and take this to make it their own career? And at the same time, what sort of evolution do I have here from this career or from this project? Okay, because the Five of Wands, although it talks about a lot of people with a lot of opinions, okay, on what action they should take, and they're just beating up this this bee's hive here. They're all blinded. So, and here I have some kids here also. So I think a lot of unexperienced people are giving their opinion on what to do in a certain matter on your project. Okay, so you actually see these kids. I'm not talking about people who are necessarily of a younger age, but people who are less experienced than you. Okay, you're trying to juggle with concepts here, but at the same time, you see these are pentacles, so you're actually thinking about how much prosperity will this project or this practice give in the future. Is it valuable enough to let it as a legacy for those who follow in footsteps? Am I able to handle this sort of conflict in the future? Will I ever reach some sort of a consensus with the people on the team or with the people working in the same industry? Because this Five of Wands can really take a toll on you, okay? And if you also don't see the longevity of the project or of the practice, it's very hard to find motivation. Here, the Two of Pentacles actually form like an 8, which actually intersects somewhat in the heart region of this person. Two of Swords here, it's in classical tarot, a person holding two swords over their chest area. So this is going to take a toll on your chest, on your heart, maybe on your passion, the love that you actually give to this practice or this project. So we have two stagnation moments here where once you're trying to juggle and weigh the situation out, and at the end of this, I think you're gonna have a moment of stagnation, like a blocking point where you actually need to take some sort of decision. After all, you have all these people looking towards you. They're not being coordinated here with the Five of Wands. You're trying to think about, again, the future generations, or how you will be able to provide for your family in the future if you keep going the way in which you have been going until now. For some of you Scorpios, you may just be bored with being the leader, with being the trendsetter in a given project or career or practice, okay? And you're thinking like, if I'm gonna transform this for the future, although I have a lot of followers, a lot of eyes on me, I need to balance here, like, am I able to take this amount of trouble in order to make this viable for the future? And you have been trying to juggle these things for some years now. Okay, if you suffer from imposter syndrome, this Two of Pentacles have been with you for, I don't know, let's say years, okay? And now in the month of this, when you get, I think you get some sort of a breather moment, okay? Some sort of a blockage where you're trying to juggle the financial aspects, the financial implications, also these philosophical concepts here. And at the end of beginning of November, I think you will be forced to take some sort of an action. I don't know what comes after the Two of Swords because no other cards popped out, but we will see in December probably. It's not easy to be a leader, from what I gather, because you have to take into consideration how your decisions affect those around you, but you also need to take into consideration your own self, like, what do I need, what do I want, and so on. And it could happen that what you want for yourself is not in accordance with what other people ask and require from you, okay? But here, watch out for this decision that you will take at the beginning of her. Okay, we will move on to your love section. Love section, Scorpio. Finally, we see some justice. Okay, let's go through them. In the Temperance card, 3 of Wands in the reverse, 7 of Wands, 11 the Justice, King of Wands. Okay, so here in the beginning of this, I think some sort of a hatchet will be buried initially. Okay, so both people are kind of treading very lightly around one another. Okay, here with the Temperance card, you see that like the Alchemist has two bottles of different substances, and he's mixing them together in order to create like a third new element. So if this talks about both of your hearts, like you and your partner, it could be that at the beginning of this you manifest some sort of temperance in the beginning. Why? Because you recognize the other as being part of you, part of your soul. Okay, whatever conflict there has been in the past, you come like with slow steps towards one another, with a bit of understanding towards one another. It's like you're trying to bring light to the situation. You're mixing your energies in order to get some sort of a healing. Okay, so this is also the card for the healer, the alchemist, the one that's preparing some sort of a medicine early in the morning, you know, gathering plants when it's the appropriate time for them to be picked. Okay, you're bringing all the important elements together, substances, and creating some sort of a healing liquid here, some sort of a healing medicine. Okay, so this would be like the dawn of you're a bit more chill towards one another. Okay, so I feel like sorry, Scorpio, camera froze and we only found this out in post-production. So we're trying to record again this segment. I'm trying to get back into the idea that this Temperance card here represents like a new dawn in your relationship where you can just breathe together. Okay, so this hasn't worked out, but I feel some sort of closeness between you two. But going into the Three of Wands, it's like here there's no stability, no beginning of a cooperation, no beginning of a common exercise between you two. It's just this moment of respite. Then you see that you both reach the conclusion that there can't be any sort of collaboration between you two. And now with the Seven of Wands, the 11, the Justice, and King of Wands, it's like you actually manning up to the situation, and you're getting the idea that there's no way to fix this between us two. Okay, here it's a challenge, it's a spiritual challenge that you cannot postpone or go around it in any way. You must serve yourself justice in order to reach this King of Wands state where you're passionate, where you're experienced, where you're able, you're okay within yourself, you take care of the people around you. Okay, but you need to give yourself justice once and for all. I know that for some of us it's very hard to cut ties off with another person, but here you actually need to give yourself justice in this situation, like end this end the endless cycle of karma between you two. Okay, In the past, one of you had to be the good guy or the bad guy. Sometimes you maybe switch sides. You let the other one play the good guy, and you became the bad guy. Okay, it's nothing personal. It's just the evolution of life. You're both more evolved than you were before knowing each other, before getting involved and playing out this life situation that you both had together. Okay? Maybe one of you was more naive in the beginning, and now they're more powerful. They're able to set boundaries. They are able to say no. There are different aspects of yourself that have evolved. And maybe for some of you, you're like hiding your face, you're crying uncontrollably because the situation is ending. But try to see the higher meaning of your story, where both of you had to play these roles in order to evolve. Because when you're young, you think that you want love in your life. It's only after you get these hurtful life lessons, hurtful experiences, that you actually begin to appreciate at its real value. Love doesn't mean the same thing for two people, okay? And it doesn't mean the same thing for like an adolescence, for and a person which is now near 20 years old or something of the sorts, okay? They actually understand more because now they have the experience. So you both have the experience now, but you need to take action. It's not gonna be easy, and serve justice to yourself. Either by cutting ties, either by setting new rules in the relationship. Just the old thing cannot go on anymore. Okay? Sorry for cutting your reading short. It's just an extra effort on our side to redo the reading. We'll try to make a longer reading next month, maybe. If you liked our content, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you want to buy us a coffee, the PayPal link is down below. We are trying to raise money for a new camera given the technical difficulties that we are experiencing. So Scorpio, take care of yourself in the month of August, and we will see each other end of August or beginning of September for your reading. Take care.